The Bulls play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it live for you right here from Chicago. Looking at Toronto, they took the win in their last game against the Indiana Pacers. And that was a serious blowout. Not too many people can claim that they saw that coming.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. DeRozan and Gay fill the wings. Patrick Patterson is out there with Hayes. And it's the kid in at the 1. Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Well, they heaved up a lot of ill-advised three-pointers in that loss. Guys, they were way too trigger-happy from downtown.
Yeah, and that's not the area on the court where you want to be forcing shots from. Heck, you were a great three-point shooter, and you know that, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, it comes and goes, but you can't just rely on that when things aren't going your way. Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Noah with a screen on DeRozan. Outside Rose. Back to Butler. McDermott, no one around him. They get the rebound. Noah kicks to Butler. Out to the right wing. Rose dishes to Butler. Rose against DeRozan. Derrick Rose again. Rose has got his second bucket.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Gasol, and here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Here's the kid, and he drops it in from the low post.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Rose attacking. He sinks the 11-footer. Rose has got 6. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. I'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Doris?
He said a big part of their focus defensively will be on trying to contain Rudy Gay, adding, he presents some challenges because he can shoot over the top, and also he's a tremendous finisher inside. We've got to force him to that left hand, but I'm hoping we won't have to double too much because they have plenty of other guys who can knock it down. Kevin, the challenges are full.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. No good from the kid. Chicago leading by 4. Left side, Butler. Over in the corner, Rose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rose has got 10 points in the game.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Here's the kid. And another basket for Toronto.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. The dish to Gasol. Plays it up and banks it in.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Raptors trail by 6. They double him with Butler. Here's the kid. He's covered by Rose. Pass to Hayes. Stolen by Noah. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Outside Gasol. And Butler, here we go. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Jordan, he's checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. Mirotic is checked in for McDermott. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Rose. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Nagata is checked in for Hayes. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. Ross is checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Ben McLemore in for DeMar DeRozan. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He went over the offensive plan and said that it hinges on running through the kid. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Nelson, the pass to Mirotic. The leaner, no luck. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's the kid, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First trip to the line for him here.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jordan kicks to Nelson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Nelson's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Raptors have gone one. That's the way to go far from the line. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Jordan. Gasol comes in for Taj Gibson. McDermott's checked in for Mirotic. And it's Rose in for Jimmy Butler. So the Raptors 5 right now. DeRozan and Gay fill the wings. Hayes out there with Patrick Patterson. And it's the kid in at the 1.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And it's tied up with that one.
Toronto needs to do a better job guarding against Derrick Rose.
He has 12 points and 1 assist. He's carrying them right now. He scored over half of their points.
It's like a one-man show out there, guys.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Noah with a screen for Rose. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Good.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Here's the kid. Noah with the block. Goes back up. They shoot again, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Raptors have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And he can't hit the second. Bulls trail by 4. Now McDermott off target at the rim. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his first basket.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Nelson dishes to McDermott. Pass to Rose. And the shot is good. Rose has got 16 points.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
They double him with Noah. The kid passes to Gay. Now the pass to the kid. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
And it's Rose penetrating. Nelson kicks to Gasol. Outside Rose from outside the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. McDermott with the double team. Gay passes to the kid. Shoots the three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, guys. The kid in their last game against the Pacers made some terrific plays. He had 20 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load. This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Bulls shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. Mirotic comes in for McDermott. Raptors also changing it up. Nagata is checked in for Hayes. Terrence Ross comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Ben McLemore in for DeMar DeRozan.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Bulls shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Well, with a team percentage of 81% from the line on the season, this is one of the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Now Rose, after the miss three from the kid. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot denied.
Shot clock is off. This should be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind here.
The feed to Ross. 1 second left. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Close game.
Yes, guys, I've got...
Now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for the kid. 25 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Chicago right now, D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the back, McDermott and Gasol, the duo at the forward. And it's Noah in at the 5 down low. Here's the kid after the made shot from Joakim Noah. Here's the kid, 25 points in the game. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Sinks the triple. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Gasol, averaging 12 points a game. McDermott with the screen for Gasol. Feeds it to Rose. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to McDermott. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Offensive rebound, Patterson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Bulls trail by 10. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. He then made a statement telling his guys to stay alert and aware when defending the outside shot, saying, quote, "They can hurt us on the perimeter if we don't stay right up on them." Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's the kid. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. The Kid's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting at great efficiency. I don't think they'd have a chance without him.
Here's the Kid. 27 points for him. Gay passes to the Kid. Shoots from the corner. Rebounded by McDermott. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Kicks it to Butler. He feeds it to McDermott. Back to Butler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 on the shot clock. Rose gets a wide open look. Rose can't get that one to fall. Raptors leading by 8. And Gasol comes to help. The Kid passes to Hayes. Into Patterson. Gasol with the steal. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
Well, it all stems from the aggressive defense. And when you attack defensively and you can force some mistakes, now it's off to the races.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Chicago making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Derrick Rose. Butler kicks to Jordan. Over to the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Nelson, no luck. The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's DeRozan, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, he's boxed out, and when that happens, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Mirotic is checked in for McDermott, and it's Rose in for Nelson. Nagata is checked in for the Raptors. Ross comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Left side Rose. Passes to Mirotic. Back to Rose. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
These long-range shots look like...
That's the way to move the ball.
Nogata. And it's Ben McLemore in for the Kid.
Let's go.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Hendricks. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. With 1 on the clock. He beats the buzzer.
Wow. Oh, a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How did he get that to go down?
A nice release and some as well, but the biggest thing about that, a whole lot of luck.
And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
So for Toronto right now, DeRozan and Gay fill the wings. Patrick Patterson is out there with Amir Johnson. And it's the Kid in at the point. He hits the second from the line.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there. but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
For three.
The kid's got 30 points.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. The kid's got 5 points now in the quarter. Rose with the ball. In the corner, it's Noah. Rose kicks to McDermott. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. No good off the front iron.
Well, he's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
The offensive rebound, second shot opportunity, and the nice bucket inside from DeRozan. And now a 9-point Toronto lead. And so here is Chicago. And the kid picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Rose goes in to stop the run. The rebound by Patterson. Patterson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle, it's tipped. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
The Raptors making a switch here. Hayes is checked in.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. Guys, I know we've been battling. You may feel a little bit gassed, but we got to dig deep right now and find a way. Take a deep breath, and let's get it done. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Raptors leading by 10. Here's the kid. And the Raptors miss again. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Rose gets the bucket.
He's locked in right now, guys, hitting some big shots here in the fourth quarter.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's the kid. There's the triple. And he gets the bucket. The kid's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he continues to shoot well after that blazing first half.
McDermott kicks to Rose. He dishes it to Butler. Pass to Noah. Bulls moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here, and the kid picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. That's good. Rose has got 39.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Toronto with the ball. 9-point game. Here's the kid, and there's the rejection. But they get it back. Another shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. McDermott kicks to Butler. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
The kid, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
For 3.
The kid's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
Outside Rose. He kicks it to McDermott. Back to Rose. The dish now to McDermott. 5 on the clock. Noah with a screen on Gay. And Rose wide open. He shoots and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's DeRozan. Oh,
Look out.
no.
Wow.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Rose dishes to Noah. Hayes with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Patterson passes to Hayes. Here's the kid. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Now here's Butler. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Rose has got 41.
Got to give him a lot of credit for the way he's played personally, trying to bring his team back.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from the kid. Bulls trail by 14. Outside Butler. Pass to Rose. The feed to McDermott. And he overshot that one, missing.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there. And these are the types of games where it's obvious one team clearly had the edge. Tonight, it's going to be a great win by a large margin for the Raptors.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
And that was a huge advantage. The free throw game, always a significant barometer in terms of who wins and loses.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
This win will give them victories in each of the first two games of this season series. In the end, this game turned out to be just a continuation of what we've already seen.
Yeah, they've got their sights now set on a 3-0 sweep, and given what's going on in the first two games, that's probably what'll happen.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the kid. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Here's Rose after the made shot from the kid and finished off by Gasol.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
Here's the kid. No good. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin.
Good work out there, man.
Yeah, man, taking care of business.
I hear that.